Alright, I'm here. A little bit later, but that's fine. Better late than never. That's what I always say. I've said it multiple times. Wait, I don't want to put that there. I'll put that off my desk. Hold on. Amaya, it's me. I'm late. Stream. Death. I was doing stuff. I was doing things. Things were being done. My dad asked me to help him decorate, and when I say help him, he just asked. He just said, "Will you do this for me?" And I said yes. And it took a little bit longer than I expected. But I'm here now. I was not having a wank. Not yet. Can't do that and decorate at the same time. That's not how it works. Okay, screen. There it is. Hi. I was like precariously balanced on a ladder in the bathroom, trying to paint the ceiling. Because the ceiling in our bathroom's covered in mold. well, no, technically it is still covered in mold. We didn't get rid of the mold. My dad just told me to paint over it, so I did. So the mold is still there. It's just under a layer of paint. Are all these things? Is everything that I'm saying a euphemism for wanking at this point? Now I'm like, well, I was painting the ceiling, and it's like, you were? That's disgusting. On the ceiling? What's your diet consist of? I once had a friend that told me that he nutted on the ceiling somehow. We were just like, I can't remember where we were, but we were just hanging out, either on Discord or Skype, depending on how old the story is. It may have been at school, honestly. He was like, I once fucking splooshed on the ceiling. I was like, oh, thanks. Thanks for telling me that. My life is so much better knowing that. Okay, sorry, just tickle you around a little bit there. But yeah, I was painting the ceiling. Once again, not a euphemism. I was actually painting the ceiling with some paint. I've got some of it on my face. I don't know if you can see it, but I've got some of it on my face. And yes, it was white paint. And no, it's not on my hands because I was wearing gloves. Okay, so on to Kerbal Space Program. As you have asked, Halo, how much science did I grind while offline? Well, not that much, because I wasn't too sure how far I wanted to push it. Because I got what I wanted to get, which was this. This is what I wanted. I also got the large landing thing, just in case we decided to do what you sent me in the DMs. Did I get something else? I feel like I must have gotten a couple other things here and there. I can't remember what I got. But that isn't everything, because I didn't finish grinding, if that makes sense. I didn't. So let me introduce you to the undisclosed. Where is it? Let me introduce to you to the undisclosed space location. The undisclosed space lab. Let me where is it on this list? The undisclosed moon, redacted. Let me introduce you to redacted. Where is it? It's here somewhere. There it is. This here is my finest work, I will have you know. It only took me like several hours to get here. You would think that since I was not streaming, I would be more efficient and make better choices, and you'd be wrong. This here is my science lab. Still don't know what this does. This is completely useless. But this is my undisclosed location. I think I might need to terminate some of the space junk, not from a safety point of view, but from a CPU point of view. The game seems to have slowed down significantly in loading times. So that's something that I might need to do just to fix that. Uh, so I might go through and terminate it. I just like the idea of space being filled with trash because it's just like the space. It's like this stuff there, you know. It looks stupid. Let's tilt it this way a little bit. There we go. So yeah, this here is the undisclosed space moon location. It took me a couple tries. There's an anime about that. Is it Terraform Mars? I don't know what that is. Um, the Boomerang things we done from orbit. Ah, okay, well it's there now, and it makes it look more official. So that's fine. Planetes, Piantissimo. Is the space giant vacuum in space? Ah, sounds like the sort of thing that'd be a game, like a Viscera cleanup type game as well. But yeah, so this like didn't. So my initial plan for this did not work at all. Yeah. So what my initial plan for this was that these boosters on the back here were pointing down. So the whole point would be that it would come into the atmosphere, come into the moon like this, and then the jets would blast that way, or whatever way it'd be that way. It'd probably be that, yeah, because if it's going, yeah, the jets would blast that way. And so that was my that was my plan. That didn't work because the top was heavier than the bottom, and so it just started spinning wildly. So I had to do it this way, and this came into land very quick. Like when I was thinking of recording it, but I honestly forgot, and recording things through OBS makes obscenely large file sizes, so I wasn't going to do that. And so I ended up coming in at like very, very quick, like too fast, really. But I managed to survive it, and everything was fine. And that's all that needs to be said about this mission. Other than we do still have a lot of science to get from it. So this is just in case I need it. I can just whack some more. I can just turn it on for a little bit. And there we go. I now have another 500 science. I just didn't want to do it all off stream because then I have to, you know, and it feels weird. Let's slash this round to the the sun side of the, make sure the sun's shining on it, because then I don't think it struggles with electricity if the sun isn't actually, hold on. Come on, where's the sun? There it is. Do that, and then let's transmit science, which is somehow done. I'm in speed, so I can't. Transmit, it's just behind me. So we could do that and then get another 500. How do you vacuum a vacuum? A vacuum just needs to be vacuumier than the outside vacuum. Could you, would that, yeah, would a Hoover work in space? If I had a Henry Hoover and I like started sucking, nothing would happen, because it would require the air inside the thing to spin around so it could suck. I think so. Yeah. The fan would spin and it would overheat and explode. But yeah, so this is undisclosed moon location. I can get some more science, which is nice when I need it. Let's go back to there. I don't know I don't know what I need to buy right now, so I don't know what I really want to, if I want to just spam all that science out right now. Because I'm not too sure. Unless I want this. This is probably useful. I think I want that. I think this is what I want, because then that gives me the access to the bigger tank. I'm going to get that. So there we go. So now I have access to like all of the fuel. I have all the fuel. I have all the fuel and not furnaces. This isn't a steam engine. But yeah, that's today's agenda. Space Forces go. It's we're gonna send an Abrams into space. We're gonna send the what is it called? The what's it called? The Leopard 2. Yeah, we're gonna send a Leopard 2 into space. I've actually just on a brief bit of War Thunder news. Yeah, I have three, no, two. I think I have two tanks left in, like tanks, not. I'm talking about like NBTs. I have two MBTs left in the German tech tree. I've got the Challenger, not Challenger. Shut up. I got the Leopard 2 PSO and the Leopard 2 A7. I think it is. I think that's all I've got to get. And then I've got all of the everything in that line. I've still got things in other lines to get, but that's just thought I'd let you know, just in case you were wondering how my War Thunder's going, and not very well. I'm having a bad time with it. It's making me angry. But yeah, that's I've been playing War Thunder off stream. What do I want to go? What are we doing today? What's on today's agenda? I don't know. I got you're missing a 1 MBT and then the Zerstorer and Paladin from researching everything in geometry. I've got quite a few things that I haven't. So I haven't got everything on the TD line. I haven't got that Argentinian, like, whatever it is, the thing that has an oscillating turret on it. I don't know what that is. I haven't got that. I haven't got the TAM 2. I haven't got the Roland, the battle bus at the end. And then yeah, I haven't got the Paladin or a couple other things that are like some of the earlier things that got added. But the earlier things aren't going to take too long. I can do that real easy. Oh, it doesn't like that. Temmie's great. The that Jagdpanzer, I guess. I assume that shortens to the Jagdpanzer somehow. Is not. I haven't seen it. I see the TAM 2 quite a bit, but I have not seen the JAPZ anywhere. Not in a long time. Not since it got folded. Now that it's been folded, I don't see it at all. Like, not. I haven't seen it at all. But yes, I could also see why that got auto-modded. But yeah, so our goal today in this is, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Well, how many people can store in this? This here has 3 people in it. So, and I now can. So what I could do. Okay, actually no. So, here's a real question. When I get to Duna, I don't need to slow my descent, do I? As in I do, but what I'm asking is, or what I'm implying is, I can send up, let's say hypothetically this is the entire package that I'm sending up. I can just whack a load of parachutes to it. Yeah. I can just whack parachutes on it and then decouple it from whatever it's attached to. Obviously make sure it has a heat shield underneath it. And then have that just fly in. The only problem with that is that I don't have any way to control it once it's down. So I'd potentially have to put something on it that would allow me to maneuver it a little bit. That's on the assumption that I was using parachutes to go in and not going to be using like whack-off engines. I can't suck. Not yet. I haven't only just started. Give it time. The discount started in Watson today. It's only 30%. That's unfortunate. Is it every tech tree? Is it a Silver Lion discount? Because I might buy the Leopard 2s that I'm missing right now, if that's the case. So, because landing on Duna is basically just the same as landing on Kerbal, assuming that you're just throwing yourself at it and not trying to be accurate. I don't know what the goal is. The goal is we want to get something to the place. Could we... I mean, what I really want, what I need, okay, actually, no, you know what I do need? What I do need, so what's been the main problem for the past two, if we're going on the assumption, if we're saying trips that actually got us to Duna, whether successfully landing or dying in Duna, the one thing that they both have in common is that neither of them got there properly. Both of them ended up there by accident, you know. The first one, we had to slow down entering the atmosphere. We had to enter its atmosphere to then slow us down, and that was complete luck. I will admit that the fact that it worked was complete luck. I know the last time I streamed Halo, you were like, you did not plan that in advance. And the point is, the truth is, I did not plan it in advance. But I did think it was possible once we were there. I didn't expect it to work. But the second attempt didn't have enough fuel to get there. So the problem is that we just don't have enough fuel. We need a better ship to get there. And I think that's what we should try and do, is to get there. I think that the main problem that we're having is that we are just incapable of getting there consistently. And I think regardless of what the ultimate goal is, if we can't get there consistently, then it's not going to, we're not going to be able to achieve anything. Does that make sense? I think it does. And so I think it might be in our best interest to do that. Let's make a scanner satellite. Don't they require going in a polar orbit? Where is it? And when I say don't they, I mean they do, as far as I'm aware. Because the thing is with doing it this way is that, or at least the problem... What have we got? Surface scanning module. This here, does that need to be in... Is that an orbital thing? Surface scanning module, a small module that includes soil aspirator sampling tools. That's on the ground. Used while landed. Yeah, okay. Oh, I should have put that on the moon, on the thing with me. It's alright. If it's going to be this, then I'm not going to need a person on board, am I? I mean, I could. I just don't need to. Okay. So the main thing that needs to be done. Wait, I know what I might want. Actually, do I? No, but I think I might use this. If I'm gonna because this is only gonna be a small thing in it. It's not gonna be like that big. Probably not, at least. Not that. So if we have something that isn't too... If it's not going to be too big or crazy... Where's the... What is it that I wanted? I'm probably going to need something like this as well. I don't actually think I do, but... No. I'm going to say I do. If we can get a probe... Well, no, but the problem is probes are going to be lighter. Probes are much lighter than people. I would then like this. Because then if I deploy that, that looks like that, and then this folds out like that. Yeah. Does not really look right, but it kind of looks like a swan. It's got a bit of a swan-like aesthetic to it, floating through the sky. Oops. Let's go fly a kite. Okay. Rotate that down. Lift it up like so. And then I'm going to want a solar panel. I want to want a couple solar panels around it. Like that. Extend those. And then I'm also going to want a battery. How much is that? That's 1,000. That looks like a good payload for what we're doing, I think. I don't think there's anything else that I need on this. Like that's the main body of whatever we're making. I'm probably going to. Oh, I could just use some of the smaller things. Da, 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 da. Where? Counterpoint. We are going to need to burn a ton of fuel to get it into proper orbit. On a normal launch, for people, the fuel would be about the same. That is true. You'd have to. Getting it out of Kerbin is the main problem, which is the same in like actual space travel. Is getting it out of the atmosphere is the main problem. So if we can do that, then once we're out of there, we can kind of do whatever. It doesn't take the actually the other problem. So the two most fuel intensive parts of the trip, from what I can see or what I know, is getting into orbit and then getting it onto Duna. Like getting it captured by Duna. Because we have yet to get it captured by anything other than throwing it at the planet. So add fairing to protect the probe, and the weight becomes more than a crude launch. What, this thing here? Is that fairing? I might be. Am I an idiot in thinking that's fairing? Does that get like really expensive? It gets pretty expensive actually. It'd be a read. You're right. Excuse me. So we're gonna want. How am I gonna control this in orbit? Do I just want to do something real simple? Because, like, yeah, just like slap a fuel tank on it. And then slap like that. Because that looks kind of alright. If I mean, if I wanted just this to be in orbit, so one thing I have been sort of playing with just occasionally is having something, having these that might be a problem. Let me rotate them. So like one thing that I've been sort of, because what I could do is do that, and then I don't know, have something like have one of these like smaller things. I know I say smaller, and then this thing is like a third of the size of the whole thing, but if I then do that and have it turned upside down like that, then we might be able to deorbit this and then just keep this in orbit, and then that would look like a proper satellite instead of it looking just like something with a rocket attached to it. Or could I potentially have a second core on it. Is it possible to put 2 cores on it at once? Yeah, it is. So I could put like a second core on this bit. Launch like how the Russians launched the T-32 turret. No. I think there are people who have tried to make cannon like cannon launches in this.
I want to see cock.
No. Why does that one? No, oh, there it is.
No cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock.
Da, 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 da. But yeah, the thing is, Halo, what if I don't want it to do orbit? Like, I just like the idea of... I like the idea of it being a clean thing in space.
I want to see cock.
That's the thing. That's what I was wondering, is can I could just then have... If I have this, and then like... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm cooking. Let me cook. Let him cook. C-U-C-K. Yeah. Hold on. What about this? Yeah. No, it's not working. Attach that to there. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Wait, no, I didn't put the core on it. There. I haven't got any. I haven't got any of the plain stuff. I've emptied this of oxidizer.
Why Goosey Angry Chid X10? Damn, we got femboy rocket science.
That's me. I'm the femboy rocket scientist. I'm like femboy fishing, but for rocket science. But I feel like femboy fishing knows how to fish. I don't know how to do rocket science. Wait, hold on. Would that...
I want to see cock.
No. That's got nothing to do with anything. Will that pass fuel through there? Or do I need to put a fuel line? You can see this cock. There's one. Oh, that was quick. You missed it. If you didn't see it, it's gone. It came and went quicker than I expected. It was just a flash. Get flashed. You know what? I wanna just a little bit extra. There we go. So this is Duna Probo. That yeah. So just to have this sort of make sense. Wait, no, this doesn't have an inline stabilizer, does it? I don't think it does. I don't. Because if it has a stabilizer, I can just kind of. Where is it? It's far flatter variant of the Octo. This new iteration of the ubiquitous 8-sided probe core features a much more advanced guidance system. The new model, however, does not feature built-in action BEAL. Okay, so I need to add the thing. Does this rocket at least hover? No, there is no hovering. No hover. Thank you for the 10 bits, by the way. I didn't say thank you. I should have done. This is not a hoverer. I need this. I mean, I don't really need it, but it'll help if I put it on here. And then just add like a battery to it, just to be safe. Where is the battery? There it is. How do I get... No. Get rid of the... Oh, no. I've caused problems. I'm causing problems. It's fine. We'll leave it like that. It's all right. Shush. You know what? I can test it. It might just be worth me testing it. Let's save that as Duno Probo. I could test this. I could test both. Oh, actually, I didn't set the stages. I could test if it'll hover, but I highly doubt it. This here, that's not what I want. That goes like that. Because this isn't going to get off the ground with this. Then, because look, it doesn't go anywhere. This rocket is far too a toss for doing anything on Kerbin. But that's not the main point. The main point I want is... I fucked that up. Hold on. Let me revert flight to launch. If your math is right, you've got about 20 mil worth of vehicles to buy, discounted to about 14. That's practically a bargain. Okay, so I can... Yeah, I've got this working. Let's whack that up. Oh no, I did that wrong. Oh, cock. Oh. Oh. Well, I know that the fuel line, I know that connects my fuel now. I know the fuel line is working. There's a bit of it there. Just thought it was a bit of the radar dish or the connection disc. But all my riddles have been answered. And if you look at it in one way, it did hover for a little bit. It hovered a little bit for a period of time. That's okay. Let's go back to the assembly. You think it's an impractical way of making it hover, but it's like when you see those people with like the compressed air blower and they put like a ping pong ball on it, and if you balance it right, it spins really, really quick. That's what we just did. That's not falling, it's tumbling with style. Okay. How big do I need it for a 10-ton satellite? Well, I think the real question is how much compressed air do I need to force through the hose? If the hose fits. Okay. So in theory, all going well, this stage here should not be getting us to Duna. This stage here shouldn't get us to Duna. It should get us... This should be what we're using around Duna, I think. I'm hoping that this is going to be enough to navigate us around the Duna not atmosphere, but like we're probing it. So I'm hoping that would be good enough, but that might not be. Actually, I think once we've been captured by Duna, I think that's not going to be powerful enough. I'm such a Duna. A Duna kebab. If you like Duna coladas, we can calculate if we remember that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. I haven't been taking that into account. I've been going on the assumption that mitochondria is not the powerhouse of the cell. That is worrisome. I might have to restart this entire playthrough. If you're like making love at midnight, I think I've got a feeling that this engine's going to be too shit for what I want. It's going to add more weight, but that's fine.
There is no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock.
You heard it here. You heard it here. Help! I'm having a stroke. Help me! You heard it here first, folks. I'm dying. That. This doesn't have a swivel on it, does it? Ugh, making engines is so horrible. Is there a really low voice backing the singer in Horsecock? There probably is. Um,
There is no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole
yeah, there is. There is. There is it's hard to pick out, but there is something that there is another guy because it's like 4 guys singing that song. I think maybe it is one actually. Maybe I might be thinking of a different internet group. Oh, that's cool. If you hover, I don't know if it does this on Twitch, but if you hover over that Linktree link, it brings up links to everything. The moment that I hover over it myself, it disappears. But I've never noticed that if you hover over a Linktree link on my thing, it brings up all the links on it. Did I reduce the time of the song? No. I may have made it quieter, but I didn't make it I didn't make it shorter. Nice plot to get. If you've the people who are here, if you haven't already been elsewhere, you're not going to go elsewhere. if you haven't checked out the YouTube channel, you're not going to at this point. Let's make it put it like a weird. Give it like a Queen Victoria skirt. Okay. So let's go. It's a me, Mario. Actually, I don't know which of these is like considered better. So I'm going with the one that looks different. Do no probo. We'll save that. We'll save it so that's fine. Let's also put a fairing around it. Can I do it with the smaller one? I think I can. Come on. There we go. I think I can do that. I think that's... yeah, that would do. Can this, if I fold this up, would that fit? It just needs to be a little bit higher up. I could probably... No, that's fine. Edit. There we go. Yeah. That looks safe. That looks like it. That looks about right. Dun, 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 dun. You finally researched and purchased the mouse. Oh, congratulations. I have not. Every time I look at that part of the tech tree, I'm like, I should do that at some point, and I never do. I'm always like, no, I don't think I will. I don't think I can be bothered. Okay. Because I'm never gonna use it. Like that's what you mean. You're never gonna use it. I'm never gonna use it. Shall I make it pointier? That's pointier. Look at it. I can just make the end of it open up a little bit. Yeah. I don't know why I imagined it making the noise of Peter Griffin when it opens up. It's just laughing like Peter Griffin. It's like a bird. Okay. Let's add a... Hey, witch doctor. Tell us the magic words. Okay. You go ooh ee, ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ba 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 da 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 dum. Is there a shortcut to grab everything? Or do I have to just keep finding this every time I want to move the whole thing up? I don't know if I trust Control X. Control X is the cut command. It didn't do it. It doesn't do anything. You were gonna be like, oh, you've deleted it by pressing. You were gonna be like, oh, you've pressed Control X, you've deleted it, and then when I go, where's it gone? You were gonna, don't worry, it was just cut. Do Control V, and it would work. And then I'd go, you got me, you're a prankster, ban. I'd throw the book at you. Then, wait, do I want that? And then I can, okay, so here's the other thing that I want. Here's the second thing. Not that. Yeah, then we do this. Then we whack these on the side. Look at these. Those are, that is a monstrous fuel tank. Yeah. Whack those on it. This thing is mighty and meaty. Dun 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 dun. Was that a real person or was that a bot? They don't. It's new. That's fairly new for them to be coming in and just throwing links up. They never used to do that. They'd always come in and try and sell me something, and now they've switched to throwing links. They're putting Links Africa in the chat. Do you think this would work? Do you think this is gonna work? This does not. I can almost guarantee this is not gonna work. If this is so much, if this even gets off the landing pad, I'll be surprised. A launch platform, sorry. Okay, I can't put anything on top of. Do I not have the thing? No, I don't. Okay, so I can't use that. Oh wait, maybe I can. Not that one, or that one. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Oh, da-da-da, ba-da-ba-dee-be-da. Yeah. Do that. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so then let's put this there. Is it meant to be crooked at the end? How do I building a 10 viewers? You know, because I'm a daft man. That's why. So it's 8 parts. I won't be surprised. Okay, let's add auto strut to there, and then auto strut to there. Yeah, and just auto strut the whole thing. If this so much as gets off the ground, I will be surprised. Where's the auto strut? There it is. You trying to say that I should embrace the femboy part of the science? People have been saying that since the War Thunder days. I'm concerned. People have been saying that I need to take part in the femboy community. I need to become a femboy. Okay, so, oh wait, I didn't actually set this up to. That goes, then that goes, that goes. That's fine. Wait, is it fine? Oops. Can I remove that now, or do I have to do that in the thing? I do. Okay, it's fine. You know what? I can deal with the stages once I'm in space. Let's see if this actually gets off the ground. It does not. It does absolutely not. That is... It's not even moving. It's not even trying to get off the ground. Like, I might be able to, like, roll it over. Oh, it's hovering. It's hovering. We've created a hovercraft. We created a hovercraft. It's 115 meters tall, but we've created a hovercraft. Hey, it's just gonna, once the fuel begins to burn off, once the fuel burns off, it'll be light enough to take off. Look, it's going. We just need to wait for the excess fuel to burn. It's like, you know how you see when the engines first ignite, when you see them in real life, they don't leave the ground immediately. So we've just got to wait for that moment. This will get us to Duna. I quite like the negative space here. It looks rather pleasing. It's not over. Look, we're accelerating now. Now we're getting to Duna. Now we're cooking with gas. Dun, 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 dun. It's also, you know, and there's no one on board this, so it's not like anyone's going to die. But yes, I think I do see a few places that could be improved. I do think that there is going to be a couple improvements that do need to be made. One of those, I don't know what one of them is. We'll figure that out when I get there. I need more thrusters. That's what I need. Fuel is fine. Once I get, you know, if I can use all the fuel I have to generate a lot of thrust, I don't need that much fuel. You know, if I just set off an explosive charge underneath it. So yeah, this is... Also, it will detach... Once this fuel down here runs out, that's when I detach it. And then we start the next one. You can also see the fuel up here. But this is not... We're not getting to Duna with this at all. We've barely even made it out the atmosphere with it. I think I just need more thrusters. I need more thrusters and maybe more rock. I think I might replace this one here. This I'm not gonna have this. I will change that. When do I start my pitch program? Honestly, I probably should have done a long time ago, but this is not getting in. We're not getting anywhere with this, so I'm not that. That's the thing. I could probably put 4 on it in total. I want to replace this center one here with a slightly different design, just so that it's not got these little sticky out bits, so it doesn't collide. Oh wait, no, I probably can, because if I'm using these decouplers that extend outwards, then I probably can still use that. But yeah, for the amount of energy that was expended to do that, we didn't get very far. We didn't get very far at all. This aim here is just to push this stupid design to wherever I can get it. Alright, let's... you know what, I'm gonna... We'll go back. I don't need to do that. Revert flight to the vehicle assembly. We'll write that one off. Pick this up. And then add 4 of them, like that. Is that colliding? That might be a problem there. If I grab this, bring it down. That might be better. I still don't... Well, no. Why would this work? In what universe is this going to work? Because with 2 of them, it couldn't lift it. Oh, but then again, it might... You know what? We'll try it. Let's save this. Put a couple fins on it, because you never know when you're going to need a couple fins. When in doubt, fins. Look at that. Now it looks like a real rocket. Auto strut is turned on. That's the rocket making a move. Well, Duna's not that much further away. I'm sure Tex threw some fins at him. That's really why we had Sweden and Finland join NATO. Wait, put a fuel tank in its place, followed by an engine plate. Set the... Wait, this here. Wait, can you put... Wait. Can you... What do you mean an engine plate? What the heck is an engine plate, Halo? What is this? Is this more... Oh, wait. Oh, it's already orange. Is this more... Is this more crazy things that you've modded into the game? I want to remove that because it's too heavy. This doesn't exist. Decouplers if I've got them. I do not. Let me just save that. Let's go have a look in the thing. Not to run enough to exit the cyberspace and into our solar system. What is that? Was it called? Engine plate. Engine plate. Doesn't exist. Engine. Oh wait, no, I was just being an idiot. Don't worry. That's an engine. That's also an engine. That's the engine mount. Those are engines. What's that? Engine pre-cooler. And then that's also an engine plate. Engine. Is that what I'd want? Is it that? Because that's the only thing that says engine plate on it that it even thinks of. Dun, dun, dun. Because I can probably get the science to get that. Because I've got the undisclosed moon location. You know what, I should probably just drain the undisclosed moon location of research, of data. I might as well.
This is the bloke who got me on the penis before.
Nope, wasn't me. No. Nope. Nope, wasn't me. Not me. No. No proof. Can't prove anything. Like get rid of some of this debris. Oh, is it a DLC thing? Let's get rid of some of this let's get rid of some of this debris just because I think it's starting to make the game run a bit toss. Can I highlight more than one? No, okay. Oh, that one's just on Kerbin somewhere. Oh, wait, what's that? Why have I got just, how did this survive? Why is this in the ocean? What is this? Why is this just here? Just an empty fuel tank just hanging out that somehow survived re-entry. Let's go back to tracking station. But yes, I do not have the DLC for this game because I was recover that. Terminate it. Terminate. That's absolutely pointless, but I'm keeping it up there because it is. Oh, there's another bit of debris there. But that's landed. I love that there's just debris just scattered around on Kerbin that just somehow managed to survive the impact. You know what? I'm keeping that there. That's fine. Space station debris. Look at this. Just look at it. It's just not nice, is it? Most people would look at that and go, why is there so much junk in space? And I would say, well, just look at a map of our actual atmosphere. Orbit. Yeah, close enough. That's get rid of that. Debris. 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 I quite like the what's it called that I made? The undisclosed moon location. The lander that I made for that needs some work, but I quite like it. I quite like it. It looks not too bad. I've got a telescope orbiting the sun for some reason. I've got no idea what that does, but not once has it become is it something that I've noticed I needed. Probe me daddy debris. Daddy debris. Hello, Daddy Debris. Fancy seeing you here. I want to be known as Daddy Debris from now on. I'm going to change my username. I'm no longer Endless Bread. I'm Daddy Debris. 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 There's so much. Daddy Deborah. Oops. Hello, hello, hello. It's me, Daddy Deborah. Debris. Oh, there's so much of this. Oh, look, it just keeps going. I give up. I'm adding more to it. Fuck it. Let's drain the moon location of space. If that's the one that's on the moon, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I don't know what sentence came out of my mouth just now. I'll be honest. I've just realised that did I say drain the space lab of space? All right. Off we go. Close your eyes, epileptics. Keep it going. So I'm just stretching my ankles currently. Got very stiff ankles. Okay, there we go. I think I'm gonna want to. Yeah. I'm gonna want it to be on the light side of the moon. Come on. You disgust me. Cover your ankles, you scantily clad harlot. Oh. Go back to the whorehouse you came from. Transmit. Yeah. I'm always scared that I'm going to press something that's going to, like, royally fuck up everything. Did we find Sentinel Prime? Is that a Transformer? Shall I have an ankle cam from now on? Do you think that'd be... Do you think that'd be sexy enough? People nowadays are too comfortable with seeing, you know, all the way up someone's leg. I think I should bring it back where people are like, are embarrassed to see an ankle. What's that noise that I heard? I think there might be a shape-shifting lizard outside. I think there might be a Wendigo. Okay, this is still doing that. Yep. Or a skinwalker. I think one of the dogs downstairs thinks that I'm a skinwalker. Because every time I go out, like, not every time, but when I go outside on like a walk and come back, he seems to bark at me like relentlessly. And I've heard that that dogs can tell the difference between a person and a skinwalker. So I think the dog might think I'm a skinwalker. It's only one of the dogs. The other dog doesn't. Who told me that? Oh, well, I'm just applying my knowledge of skinwalkers to the dog downstairs. Transmit science. Like I'd go outside, like traipsing. I'd go out like walking through like the area in my boots, yeah. And then when I'd come back, he'd be relentlessly barking. And like even if I take, because I was like originally I thought it was the boots, because I don't know why the dog would be scared of the boots, but for some reason I was like, maybe it's the boots. Maybe the dog doesn't like the boots. It's a small dog, so maybe, I don't know, maybe it's got a phobia of boots. Maybe it thinks the boot is another dog. But then I'd take the boots off and like go down to his level. It's the small dog, the Pomeranian. So I'd go down to like his level so I wasn't huge and imposing. So he knew who I was. And nothing. He'd still bark at me and wouldn't come out from under the sofa. And it's like, what have I done? What did I do to you, Bobby? He just would bark at me, and it makes me, makes me angry. And when I get angry, I get putting in a baggie. So I put the dog in a bag and throw him around. I play catch with him. Use him as a basketball. It's like that scene in Shrek where he inflates a frog. Wait, is it him or is it Fiona? Who inflates the frog? I think it's Shrek. Shrek inflates a frog. Shrek can breathe helium. Has anyone noticed that? Google Shrek inflation. Well, I just might. Hold on. Let me have a look. Let me have a look at some Shrek inflation. Oh, good heavens! Oh. Hi, Mr. Rick. Welcome to the Shrek Inflation Cast, where we where we look up this week's finest inflation. Someone has definitely 100%, I can guarantee, whacked off to Shrek inflation imagery. And that's like the worrying part. Like, someone's also definitely 100% guaranteed whacked off to like the dragon eating donkey. Someone's whacked off to the dragon and the donkey doing other things as well. But, you know, I can just guarantee you, it's been out for long enough now that things like that have happened. Okay. It was you. You're disgusting. Someone had their sexual awakening to Shrek. Some like small Christian boy was watching Shrek and got a boner for the first time and was like, what is happening? So some small little Catholic boy had his entire life shattered because of Shrek. Research and development. Anything that I would like in this? No. What did I even do what I just did for? I kind of wanted this. No, I didn't. That was stupid. That's unnecessary. But I might want this, actually. What is it? No, is it this? It's this, I think. Yeah, no. This is what I want. I want this because I want this thing because then I can use the probe like it's a person. I want that. That's what I want because that's better. I'm buying that. I don't care about that yet. I haven't got the science for it anyway. That's fine. That's fine as it is. Good. There's also... Oh, I know another thing that I need to do for Duna. I need to put a... I need to change a plan. Change a plan because this needs to be done. Okay, change a plan. But it's the same plan, it's just different. Oh, wait, no, I can do it with this. It's fine. No, yeah, no, I can do it with this. Well, can I? Okay, so... We're sending drone. This is a drone, a probe, a drone, unmanned. Yeah. It needs to have connection to Kerbin for that to work. So I need to make sure that I have probes that it can connect to. I need relay nodes. I need relay nodes. Okay. Because part of it was a problem, but it wouldn't have been a be-all and end-all save. It wasn't the savior of our time in the last stream, but we did stop connecting to Kerbin partway through, and so after a point, we just had to let the cards fly where they were gonna fly. So How is that going to work? Unless I can get this. You know what? We'll deal with that. We'll see what happens. Because if I can get this in a position so it's in orbit around Duna, even if it's a wonky orbit, then I can maybe send up a relay node afterwards to try and solve it. We can deal with that when we need to deal with it. No, we have some connection, but not all connection. So the problem is that... No, yeah, no, you're right. We do have connection. You're right. Sorry, I was thinking of it slightly differently. I was wondering why there was a point during the last stream where we didn't have connection, and I was wondering why. That was the bit in my head. It was like, oh, so no, there was a bit, but no, that was when we were about to collide with Duna, and if we hadn't have folded the thing in, then yeah, it makes sense in my head. I'm not. You'd think that as a streamer, I would tell you what's going on in my head, but honestly, I don't think there are words. I don't think there are words that I can convey to say what's going on in my head. Dun. Wait, that's not that one. Not that one. Change my mind. We'll go with this one. Just hope it doesn't blow up. Let's try it. So, stage 1. Oh wait, I can't zoom out any further. Stage 1 is this. Stage 1 is those. Then can I set these ones off individually? Then they detach. Then that one. Let's remove this from a stage because we don't need that. That goes. Then that detaches. That goes off. And then that would detach. And then that would send that off. Yes. Okay. That's got auto strut on. Put it on there as well, just in case. This there would also want auto strut, just in case. Let's... Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, wait, could I... If I do it like this instead... There, that now it won't collide with the side, so that's fine. You know, I think... Do I want to bring... No, well, that's fine. That's fine like that. Yeah. I suppose we just have to throw it up and see what happens. When in doubt, send it out. That's rule number 61, that is. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, wait, no. What did you just spend, like, 40 minutes doing? And if you can't answer that question... Why? Because I've just spent time doing it. Although, it is me. It wasn't 40 minutes, but it was too long. Let's bring this like that. Reroute. Anyway, this. Give it. Oh, fuck. There we go. Oh, it's massive, but that's actually not too bad. Oh, it actually looks like a proper thing now, though. It looks like a chocolate wrapper. Mmm. Delicious. Don't mind if I diddly do. Okay, just drop that there. Yeah. Pull it out a little bit. Pull it out. Go on. We're all Catholic here. That goes like that. How do I select? Yeah. Good. Let's see what happens. All manner of things might go wrong, and all manner of things will go wrong. Honestly, I think we might need more thruster stages. I think I might need a separate stage. Like, one stage to get up, or maybe 2 stages to get up, 1 stage to get there, 1 stage to get there, and then 1 stage to get there. Sort of. It doesn't... What? Stop. No, I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen, I'll be honest. I'm not going to lie. I had some idea that that might happen. What happens if I do this? Okay. I had some idea that this was going to happen. I just kind of hoped it wouldn't. Okay. But it is nice now that I have a core, I have a probe core that can do everything, which is very nice. Yeah, I should probably add some, I'd add some solids to it. Just to give it that oomph. Okay. There we go, that'll work. they're barely even strong enough to lift themselves up. Egads. Squidward, me boy. Look at that. That looks kinda cool, if you think about it. Look at that. That's an action shot, that was. I can blast this, I'll deploy it. Whoa! And then we can tilt it like that. And then do that. There we go. And there. Look at that. This isn't a swivel, so I actually just have to use the reaction. Oh no, that works. Even though that isn't a swivel, the reaction wheel's enough for it, which is nice to know. Once we're in space, it should be alright. And there we go. Oh, there you go. they are remaining remarkably upright. Okay. Revert flight to vehicle assembly. Let's add some solid boosters and see what happens. Do actual rockets have solid not solid boosters? Of course they have solid. Do actual rockets have fins on them? And I don't mean the shuttle, but the shuttle has fins on it to get itself down. But like Saturn V didn't have rockets on fins on it, did it? Or like other such things. Okay. You know what? Let's try that. So rotate them. I don't need to, I don't think, but it looks nice. Great Scott, boy. You're a fool, a madman. Okay. Put that there. Not that. Wait, how much thrust does that produce? How much does that produce? That produces 2,900. These here produce not as much, okay. Because, like, if I did just... Well, no, we'll try it with this. It's fine. We'll try my stupid ideas after I try this stupid idea. I'm going to need more than that. Put one there. Make sure everything's actually attached to the decouplers this time. Because for some reason they don't like attaching to the decouplers here. Then move it down. Yes, yes, yes. Do I have the space to put one here? I don't think so. I might have to... Oh, I can move this one, actually. We move it, like, there instead. Yeah, and then we'll put this here. Clydesdale. There's a fine type of horse, that is. the Clydesdale, that's going right into the S tier. That's an S tier horse. That's not symmetrical, is it? No, it is. Good. Let's try that. We'll see what happens. All those go, and we also want... I actually want these external ones, these ones to go at the same time. That and that detaches. That detaches. All of those detach, yes. All of those detach, then that detaches, then that goes. Let's see. Let's see. Anything is possible. Let's go. Oh, I should have put caps. Oh, hold on. I didn't auto-strut them. You can auto-strut on the run, on the landing pad. Actually, you can auto-strut anywhere. I don't think you're meant to be able to do that. Or at least I don't think you should be able to do that. But you can auto-strut anywhere, which is great. But if you're doing it when you're not, like, here, then it auto-struts them however they were. So if they're, like, bending a little bit and then you do it... Am I sure the staging is right? All of these... all of those, then all of those drop off, then those drop, then that one blasts, that decouples, that goes, that goes, that goes. Yeah. That should be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be right. Okay, whack that up, whack that up. We're off. We have made it off the ground. It is looking somewhat promising. The only thing that isn't promising is that it's massive. So, once we're in space, it is going to cause a problem because of how big it is. It is remarkably fast. It is. These solid boosters have added a significant amount of speed to it, and the whole it being too big in space just means that the maneuverability is a bit toss. Add more. Just keep adding them. Single stage to Duna. Okay. Okay. I don't know if it's really in my best interest to be turning with this many boosters attached to me. Especially because I don't know what's going to happen when I do that. Oh, it's fine. Look at them all. There's so many of them. Okay. Don't. Okay. We are rotating a little bit. I might need to try and tuck some RCS away on here somewhere. Just to help with maneuvering. Okay, cut those. Let's like try and make this bigger. There we go. Actually, it doesn't really matter about that. That's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect because I'm not doing that. See if it can get to the maneuver node. Okay, it will. We do have a rotation wheel in it on this somewhere inside here, which I can actually deploy now. There we go. It's weird to think that in space there is actually nothing, and so you don't have to worry about aerodynamics. Like, it doesn't matter. You could have something that is 4 miles across but because it still weighs the same as something that is maybe 4 meters across, it doesn't matter. You know, you don't need to have any additional thrust for it because it's the same weight. There's no air resistance. This it's not working very well. It's struggling to get to where it needs to be. It seems to definitely be trying. But we might need to, I might need to, depending on how it goes, I might need to add some RCS to this. Oh yeah. So I thought I forgot. I thought I didn't have any solar panels. I thought you were telling me that I don't have any, and I was about to I was about to unleash a cock. A tactical cock inbound. Tactical cock inbound.
I want to see cock.
There you go. You might have missed it, but you know, that was a tactical cock. Deploying the cock. Cock in a can. Do you want a cock? If you got a can, we're bringing it to you. You'll clip it to rewatch. It's important. Tactical cock. Whew. 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 I'm gonna become a little ballerina. Am I too old to become a ballerina? People say like it's like playing piano and being a ballerina is like things that you have to start when you're like 3 years old, or else it's too late for you. But like I think I should become a ballerina. I think I can like fuck. Fuck. Okay, no, maybe I can't. In the Batista. Okay, is that... Okay, the engines are still jiggling a little bit. Once they stop jiggling, that's when I can accelerate time. Oops. I bet wrestlers would be pretty good at ballet. They've got to be like physically fit, so... I want to see like sumo wrestler ballet. Do you ever, you know, when I was younger, I used to go to my auntie's house occasionally, like with my parents. And in her kitchen, she had one of those door stops, you know, the ones that goes shigga-digga-digga-digga-digga-digga-digga-digga, like one of those. She had one of those, and I'd just sit in the kitchen just playing with it like for hours. I probably annoyed people, but you know, it kept me quiet, didn't it? Well, it kept me quiet. Didn't keep the doorstop quiet. Okay. Wait for it. Three, 2, 1, go. Those doorstops were fun. You don't see them as much anymore. They were a fun little novelty for for little autismos like myself. Okay. Let's now increase this a little bit. We'll increase the orbit. I know I'm not. I haven't checked if Duna's ready yet, but I can do that once I want to extend this orbit out a little bit. I think keep your eyes entertained for at least an hour. You just don't see them anymore, do you? People don't have doorstops anymore. What's up with that? Why don't people have doorstops anymore? I smell a conspiracy. Has Big Door been selling us not been selling us doorstops for some reason? Or maybe it's Big Wall. Maybe Big Wall is the one that's discredited doorstops. They're like, your wall is too strong. You don't. We can sell you a stronger wall. Don't buy a doorstop. People younger than boomers know how to open doors. I think. I don't know. I struggle with them sometimes. I see an equal number of people who like who are younger, who walk up to a door and like instead of pulling, they push it and they shatter it. I don't see many old people doing that. It's not young people doing it, but it's not exclusively old people that are pushing pull doors or whatever and shattering them. And like I've seen what Max Mofo did to his door during his Max Mofo Pokemon days, and like he's a Zoomer, so well actually I think he's a millennial, but same thing really, isn't it? Oh, hold on, let me just catch my breath. I'm at that part of the stream where I'm out of breath. Give me a minute. Saw the shite that I eat. Give me like 10 minutes just to, you know, calm down. I just forget. I just forget to breathe, and then I get to the end of a sentence, and I'm like, really, or I get really self-conscious that you can hear me breathing. Because the more out I breath I get, the more likely I'm going to breathe through my mouth, and then you're going to call me a mouth breather, and I'm going to get like, no, I'm not a mouth breather, shut up. I'm not a mouth breather. And then then as I'm saying I'm not a mouth breather, I'll be breathing through my mouth. The real conspiracy is the fact that there are 3 people with the last name Khan in or involved with wrestling right now, but none of them are related to each other. Well, it's the Golden Horde, isn't it? Or whatever. Whatever the Mongol hordes were called. It's the Golden Throne. Sadiq Khan. He's a really good wrestler. I think that more politics should be decided with wrestling. Not fighting. Not like bare knuckle boxing. Nothing like that. Wrestling. Actually, me and my friend came up with an idea last night when we were talking about like political debates, because in the UK we don't really have political debates. In America you have those big debates, don't you, where the main presidents to be or president go up on stage and some guy like interviews them and it's like asking them questions like what is it, the mediator or the adjudicator? I don't know what an adjudicator is. It just sounded right. But we don't have that in the UK. You don't really have Judge Judy. Yeah, she's up there. But that's the thing. We don't have that in the UK. And so, me and my friend came up with the idea that what if we did start doing that? What if we had prospective prime ministers go up into onto a debate hall on national TV, but, and this is only something that probably Vispheric would understand, and maybe if anyone else is secretly British, then instead of having just some random like news anchor that no one's ever heard of be the mediator, we have Harry Hill instead. Harry Hill sits in the middle. He sits in the middle and mediates an argument between like Keir Starmer and whatever the other guy's name is. And it starts off with him being like, you know, this guy wants to be prime minister. This guy also wants to be prime minister. Who's it gonna be? There's only one way to find out. And like they come charging in. It would be great. But like you wouldn't even need, so like what you could have is you could have 2 different, so you could have like Keir Starmer and wait, is it Keir Starmer? Yeah, Keir Starmer and the other guy, Rishi. But instead of having those two fight, you could have two people dressed as like in big like mascot outfits that come and fight in front, and then the actual then the actual debate starts. Be even better if it wasn't even like a comedic debate. Like Harry Hill is like completely and perfectly like he's just like a normal guy. It's like, and what would you do about immigration? He's not trying to be funny, but he has got his novelty-sized collar on. Also, sorry, Halo, you did actually mention Sadiq Khan in what you were saying. So that is it's strange. I didn't expect him to actually be involved. But yeah, they have JoJo stands, but their JoJo stands are just themselves, but bigger and made of felt. Are we still jiggling? It's jiggling. He's a jiggling. Coffin is on the stage and their fucking Thatcher steps out. that sounds like a plot line to a it sounds like a plot to WrestleMania. That does, like a coffin like raises up from beneath the stage, and Margaret Thatcher just rises from the dead. It's like puts her fist right through the top of it. I'm imagining the scene in Simpsons where communism gets revived and Lenin stands up. Donald Trump versus Vince McMahon, hair versus hair match where both Trump and Vince chose who fought for him. Yeah, that's what we'd do. Do we do that for the other? That makes sense, actually. I can imagine that. The rise of the Underminer. It's the rise of the Undertaker. He comes out from under the ground. He digs a hole. He's dressed as a big mole. It's the rise of the Underminer. Anyone else like really sad when Rise of the Underminer was never actually a real film? They just teased it at the end for no reason, and then released it as a game, which is apparently terrible. And I say apparently because I played it when I was younger and it was great. Oh, this is The Incredibles, by the way, just in case you don't know. The Incredibles Rise of the Underminer released as a game on the GameCube and maybe Xbox, but it's apparently terrible. But I remember loving it when I was younger. But then again, I was a simple child who played with doorstops, so I was a doorstop kid. Okay. I remember liking it when I was younger. I remember that I did like Rise of the Underminer when I played it, but Cad Icarus did a video on Pixar games, and he played it, and he like ripped into it. He was like, "This is terrible," and I was like, "What?" I loved it when I was younger. What's wrong with it? And I mean, I don't blame him. I was like looking at it; it's not very good. What's Bovril? I keep getting adverts on Twitter for Bovril. I'm talking about Bovril tea. I keep getting adverts for Bovril tea on Twitter. And it looks absolutely disgusting. I think it is a British thing. I think it's disgusting. I think it's beef paste. I think it's like a beef paste, but like they seem to talk about it and mention it. That's the thing. I recognized the name of it from there, but then I hadn't heard of it until I got an advert for it on Twitter. And I think it's some like thing, but then like they refer to it as like, you know, have some beef tea, like beef plate flavored tea, and it's like that sounds rancid. I mean, I don't like beef to begin with, but like having it be like turned into a tea sounds horrible. It's related to football, apparently. Maybe it's something that people drink. You go to like a football game and you can get Bovril in a cup. Do you want some Bovril? I should make a bloody awful on stream. Is that the thing that they made in the V8? Where am I going to get a V8 engine from? There isn't many things that I like. You're right. You're telling the truth. You testify. You're speaking praise to the world. Well, it's not just that. Like it's. I might if I had it like, if I had some that was good. Make a smaller version with a regular blender. No, because it's got bricks in it. It's got bricks and raw meat in it. I'm not. I'll die. I had a. I was trying to think. I forgot what I was going to say. Bovril beef, hot sauce, and brick. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. That sounds dangerous. That sounds like it would kill me. People eat bones. Dogs eat bones, so I can as well. People like eating bone marrow. I was going to say Marill. People like eating Marill, the Pokemon. Little blue fucker. Okay, that's fine there. But yeah, it's like I'm not. I you know, if I never leave the house and I don't have to worry about not liking anything, that's a good thing. Now I have to say that I like. I should just start saying that I like everything that people mention in stream, just because it's like someone says, "Oh, have you ever had this before?" I could just say, "Yeah, I love it." People love positivity, so I should just start saying I love it. Okay. The worst part about that is that I'm just a terrible liar. Whenever I see someone saying like, look up V8 blender on YouTube, I just assume that it's going to be some shock video or like some fetish thing. Now the idea of just saying look up, it's just like I've been conditioned to think it means something different. 2, 1, go. Have you ever had cock? Oh, I love it. I love cock. I'm a big cock fan. It's great. I eat cock all the time. Okay. I don't think I need to make this any bigger. I'm just faffing about at this point, really, aren't I? But I kind of don't want to have to. If I can remove this stage now, like before, if I can get rid of this stage first, then it's I don't have to take into account.
I want to see cock.
Weights changing as I'm on my way. There is several sound bites there. if I ever go back and get them. I actually can't. I'm actually out of sound space. I can't do that. I can't have any more sound redeems, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I've got too many of them. Da 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 da. You don't actually get access to that many of them. I don't think you do. I don't even know if you can pay to get more of them. What was that, Visferic? Can you repeat that? Sorry, I can't quite hear you. Actually, I can get even closer. Ah, shatter my teeth doing that. Now you can hear all the sus shit I said. Coming soon to a shop near you. Use them in all your favorite meme videos. Do I get stats how many times the redeems have been used in the last month? I probably do. I just never check. You know what? Should I do that now? I've got nothing else to be doing. Yeah. Let me have a look. What is that? That's sound alerts in it. Yeah, it is. I don't know why I ask you questions. I know the answers to all these. You can hear Endless Bread say such things as cock and bellend. For nothing more than £10 a month, recurring, paid yearly. Dashboard. With every order, a cock in the can. You're eating well tonight, boys. Let's go fly a kite. Up, insights. Let's have a look. Top sounds. Wait. There, channel points. Oh, okay. So this month. Wait, hold on. The all-time most played sound effect is the honk, and I think that's just Salty doing that. Then it goes feeling a bit hoarse. The honk has been played 614 times. Feeling a bit hoarse has been played 361 times. Metal pipe 270. The meow 615 now. The meow 224. This is the bloke who touched me on my penis, people, 93. I want to see cock, 80. Get your hands off my penis, 69 times. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit, 47. 616 now. And actually, oh, there you go. The one that has been played the least amount of times, which is weird for what it is that I want to see cock. Oh wait, no, that's wait. Why is it on there twice? Maybe I uploaded it twice. It doesn't matter. I can't see them updating in real time. I don't know what's. It doesn't. It's not. That's not how it works. It doesn't even update real. Even if I refresh, it doesn't change. So yeah, there you go. I can see that this week the most used one is I want to see cock. It's been used 7 times so far. Excuse me. Excusez-moi, mademoiselle. Okay. Let's do this burn. Let's fucking... It's a cock in a can.
You might think it's something disgusting, and it's not. It's actually just a chicken in a can. But we really got you to look at this sign, so we're going with it. Cock in a can.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Did anyone watch the when Smosh was still a thing? Like people still cared about Smosh. Did anyone see the when they did the what is it? The lip sync to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme? Or am I too old? It sounds like something Maya would have seen if he was to have seen something. Why is this completely just like gently rocking all the time? Old Smosh was great. They probably not. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that as much as I like I remember liking old Smosh, I can almost guarantee that modern Smosh that old Smosh is probably not very good. Like it probably was just a lot of jokes for the sake. How long can I burn this for? I can get pretty far out with that burn. I doubt I can get to doubt I can get to Duna with it. Oh, I'm like there. That's like fine. I mean as in where Duna is, not the thing. Okay, where is the thing here? That. Let's extend that. Just so I can maintain connection. Good. Good. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But that's the thing. Like, a lot of old Smosh was probably that like lol epic random humor. No. Wrong thing. No. Do no probo. Okay. Zoom out. Extend this. Yeah, okay. So it's going to cause... Do I or don't I want to... Do I want to eject the fuel that I've got currently? There's not much, but do I have enough to get there? Yeah, I think I do. I think I might want to eject this just get rid of what I've currently got. I think I might do that. I'm going to get rid... It's this... You know what I'll do, considering I might as well, just because I'm here. Let's just kind of... Let's make this orbit bigger, just to use as much of the fuel as possible. Just to get as close to leaving as we need to. We'll use as much as the fuel as I need. And then I will, instead of... Okay, that's fine. Do that. Send it. We'll do this just so that I can... Actually, I can just do it now. I don't need to worry about... I'm not too concerned with the actual angles of it. Okay. Then have this just continually point prograde. Then have it come over here. What's a half shell? Well, it's half a shell, isn't it? Because only half of a turtle is covered, isn't it? It has half shell. That you have the turtle's stomach there, and then it has the half shell over the top of it. If it was a full shell, it would look like that. No, the stomach isn't. It's actually like it's a very soft leather. The stomach of a turtle is. Also, They're not turtles. They're tortoises. They're tortoises. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are tortoises. Because they live on land. And every time you see them, like in their origin story, they're always land-based creatures, which is it's turtles. That's not a turtle, it's a tortoise. The tortoise is not the turtle. Turtles are what live in like the sea. Sometimes you can have them be amphibious, I think, but you don't see the turtles aren't the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles aren't amphibious from what I've seen. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles doesn't sound very good. It doesn't, but turtle is just wrong. It's just not right. They are lying. That is turtle propaganda. Teenage Mutant Ninja Tortoise. It could work. The syllables kind of fit. Teenage Mutant Ninja Tortoise. Alright. Oh, cock. Wait, turn it around. I don't want to. I don't want to be leaving it yet. Not yet. No, no. Wait, unless can I expand my orbit until I'm intercepting Duna? Is that a possibility? Or do I have to transfer across? Because I mean, either way, I have to speed up and then slow down. So I don't think it actually really matters.
Tactical cock inbound.
But yeah, my plan is just to leave. My plan is to leave these boosters in orbit. I'm not bringing them with me because they're too heavy, and there's like no fuel in them. Oops. Okay. That is close enough. There we go. There we're in. All right, let's try and. Oh, I may have done something slightly stupid here. No, 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 it's fine. Let's wait for this to sort of stop moving. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay, now. Curve into Duna. Do that. Have that go. Just push us out a little bit. Like that. Good, 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 good. Okay, now I'm going to need to extend the orbit out to add maneuver. Extend the orbit out to intercept with Duna. Which I can do. No, no, no. No, stop it. There we go. I can turn everything off. I don't know. I learned this the other day. I can do this. I can turn everything off that isn't what I need. What's that? There we go. Wait, did I turn off the planets as well? No, I didn't. Alright, that's saved us a lot of screen space. Okay. What is going on? Why is this happened? What have I done? There we go. There it is. There's the line. That's it. That's the line. Okay. Curve it. Bend it. Bend it like Beckham. There. I saw it. We've got plenty. We have got the delta V to do this. But the problem would then be... Ooh. Twist it. Bop it. Flick it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. It just needs to be like infinitely more condensed when saying that. I feel like I should definitely... I definitely should have put RCS on this. But, never mind, we're here now. Tilt it to the target node. We've got the fuel. We have the fuel. Well, actually, we have the fuel to get there. I don't know if I have the fuel to bring it down. Like, to capture it. To slow it down enough. But we'll find out. If I'm going to be accelerating... I'm accelerating 1,843 on top of this, so that's like 2,000, but that means I'm going to be using 2,000. I have 6,000, so I should have enough, unless the numbers don't add up, in which I think I've got enough. I think I can do it. I think the numbers are there. And they spell disaster. R.I.P. Macho Man Randy Savage. I think that's it. I think that's who did that. This is fine. We're looking at the target. Close this. Check DUMS. What is that? Oh, okay. That's a rocket for the potential moon base. That looks terrifying. that looks terrifying. Does that have the capacity to get to Duna though? Because that's not that. That looks like a single stage to Duna. My point still stands. R.I.P. That's not going to make it. I'm almost certain that creation of yours is not going to make it. Okay. I'm going to save again. To Duna again. Send it. When in doubt, send it out. That's what I always said. No, I'm not talking about Scott Steiner. I'm talking about Randy Savage. Macho man. I've got to be a macho man. I'm talking about him. I know I saw you corrected it. I was saying either way, R.I.P. to him. Macho man. I've got to be a macho man. Ba-da-ba-da-na. It's a 1 minute and 20 burn. I'm going to be burning until the cows come home. That's my favourite wrestler, Maya. By the time this burn is finished, Duna's going to be in a completely different location. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Well, time to just sit here for fucking a minute. Ba 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 da. Ba da da da. Ba da da da. Ah yes, blasting straight between the Mun and Kerbin. Hope that doesn't cause any problems. How do I... No, don't do that. I don't want to hit the maneuver node. I want to center my camera again. No, stop it. No, fine. Do it this way. There we go. Oh, I am bending it round Kerbin. That's cool. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay. Does that work? It does. That's beautiful, me boy, me Bob. Okay, now what does Duna look like there? What does my orbiter at? Oh, look at that. That's fantastic. Okay. And then we want to bring this in. Oh. Come on, bring it around. There we go. Yeah, we've got the fuel to do that. We can do it. Oh, we've almost done it, boys. Sorry, my voice went really like screechy and scary there. I mean, not scary, but cringy. I'm not going to enjoy listening back to that. I need to put on my fake deep voice or deeper voice that I have. We've got it. We can do it. We can do it. This rocket, the problem, okay, so a minor problem with this rocket is once again going to be the lack of a lot of fuel. Like, we don't have much spare fuel. I think that's what we need to keep an eye on. Is the fuel that I have spare? Wait, no. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It doesn't matter. We'll see what happens. Once we've got a probe in orbit, then we can work on other things. It's fine. Look, it's Ike. We like Ike. We like Ike. Vote Ike for president in like 1940 or something. Ugh. All we needed was some whack-off rockets. Okay. How does this look? Is it looking good? It is. I've just realized a very slight thing. It's not like the end of the world. It's not like a problem. But although I did set this up to deorbit the little thruster that is attached to the probe, I didn't set it up to get rid of the big thing. Yeah, whatever. We can just terminate it. It's fine. I don't need all these extra things. I just like you don't need to be able to deorbit something. Like the bit this bit here. I don't need to be able to deorbit this. I just want to. I want to be able to. Okay, so now we are facing the way we need to face. Let's speed up. I'm not going to make it a problem. It's not a problem. There are no problems. If I start saying there's problems, people think there's problems, and you're going to assume that there's problems even when there's not. Positivity. You have to think positively. I'm a streamer. I'm not allowed to have real human emotions. I have to think positive. I'm a streamer, not a person anymore. Da 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 da. I've got to be a macho man. Positivity is a human emotion, but if positivity is the only state, is that an emotion? No, that is the way. That is the thing. Da 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 da. Didn't convince you? Well, you're obviously not as smart as I am. But that's okay. You don't have to be as smart as me. Not everyone can be burdened with knowledge of the knowledge that I have. Four, three, two, one, go. Round us somewhere. There it is. Oh, we're miles away from Duna. But that's not a problem. As long as we can slow ourselves down enough to get caught in it, I don't care. Do not stop, never give up, hold your head high and reach the top. Okay. There. No, wait. Yes. That's not... Am I going to collide with Ike? No, okay, I'm not. Okay. I think I went a little... okay, I went too far. For fuck's sake. Why is this so... Why is this so annoying? Why am I slingshotting around Ike? Why is Ike always in the way? Can I, like, add a maneuver node here? Get rid of that. This was going so well until you showed up, Ike. I don't think I have it in me now to be able to get captured by Duna. Oh, no. Wait. No, no. I want this. I don't, because I'm just going to end up slingshotting around Ike. Can I avoid Ike? Ah, there. There. That's the sun. What? Where'd that come? What? Why is this? Where'd the sun come from? What? Stop that. No, no. I want to... No. I did... This UI is just abysmal. Just give me like a... Oh, wait. I think I had... No, no. I had it there. There we go. Okay. Why is it like this? Why are you like this, Mr. Powers? Oh, what was that? Fucking Ike in the way. If I point this retrograde. Point it retrograde, get rid of that. If I add a maneuver. There, okay. So, if I do that, I'm going to have to burn it for 1 second. No, sorry, 0.1 second. This rocket is quickly getting out of control. That you're showing me. That it looks like the sort of thing that's gonna. It looks terrifying. That doesn't look like it's going. It doesn't look like it's going to be able to get anywhere, even with the extreme amount of additional fuel. We must construct additional pylons. Okay. Yeah, I can do this. Like when stop showing me the sun. I don't care. Okay, just do that. Center it. Put it there. There we go. There. Okay. So now we're in it. Now we are in an orbit around Duna. I want to collapse it. I don't want to touch Ike. That's not useful. Can I? Yeah, yeah. I want to collapse it. And then I'm going to want to rotate it at some point. Do I want to rotate it now? I could start rotating it now, I guess. Okay. Sex bomb, sex bomb. You're my sex bomb. Ba da 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 da. Okay. Come on in. Oh. Oh. There's different satellite signals we've got going. Look at that. Look how many signals we've got. What's that? No idea. Okay. That there is now pointing to where it needs to. Let's do that. Speed it up. Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up, up, up. Here it comes. Very slowly. But it should speed up as it approaches here. Okay. Chop, chop. Okay. So fuel is currently at a bit of a premium, but we might be able to pull it off. Speed it up a little bit. Everything is set ready. Good. 3-second burn. So it's nothing, not too short, not too long. 2, 1, go. Oh, look at that. I managed to get to a burn time of 0.1. That was bang on. Perfect. Okay. Grab this, add maneuver, spin it around a bit more. Make it smaller, not that way. How high does this needs to be really close to the surface, doesn't it? For this to work. Okay. Bring it in. Oh, look at that. That's nice. That looks nice. Okay. It's not perfect. But I think I'm going to go insane if I try and make it perfect, so. Let's have this point towards the target. But yes, it should. This is not looking too bad. I should be all right with what I've got. I am eating into the next stage, but that's all right. You've discovered a slight issue. Yeah, that is something that I noticed on one of my when I put the moon science location up there. It does. That is a problem you've got to you do have to come to terms with, is that you do have to make it even. Okay, that's fine. Speed it up. Actually, I might just I'll continue this, and then once it gets there, I'll end it, and then move it from there. So so for the stage, when I come to changing the stage, I'll set a new maneuver node. Two, 1, go. Okay. Okay. Do that. Let's decouple there. That's good. Make sure that's the next one to start. It will be. Let's get rid of that. And we'll do it from here this time. Add maneuver. Bring it in. Bring this in. That's fine. Not that far. Okay. How high above the surface does this need to be? I can't remember. 32 kilometers and 1,500 kilometers. Okay. That's yeah, that's lower than 1,500, isn't it? How high is this? How high is the apoapsis? Where's does it say? It says there. The apoapsis is 160. Okay. Well, that's how high it will be. Okay, let's. I think that's right. We'll put it like there. And we can shorten it in a second if I need to. Okay. I also thought a slight other problem with my plan for this, for like the deorbiting stage of this. The deorbiting stage of this has another rocket here, but it's going to be taking fuel from here. But if wait, I can turn this off. Yeah, I can turn that off. Never mind, it's fine then. It's not a problem. That's no problems. Ooh, that's snappy. That is very snappy. We are now pointing at it. Good. That's just going to drift away. That's fine. Accelerate. Okay. Let's do the time warp. Okay. One. Go. I never started that. It's fine. Okay, that's nice. 93. I wanna make it even at least. Bring that down to there. Bring it around. Bring it around. It's like there. Give it a sec. Yeah, that'll do. Point it towards the target node. Oh, the maneuver node, sorry, not the target node. I never actually set Duna as the target during this. I don't know what I think that just gives you extra information that if you know how to use it, it's useful, but I don't know how to use it, so it's not useful. Okay. Why is this not working? Where is my maneuver gone? I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? Yep, I did. I clicked on the wrong thing. Add maneuver just to drop this down. There we go, that'll do. Point it. It is pointed. Good. Then send it. Gonna have to do. I'll do a slow burn on this one. Just to tease it in. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, bring it down, 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 bring it down. No, stop it. That's fine. And there, that should be fine. Oh. There we go. Yeah. I can then like tilt it. I can put it radial in. So it like always points inwards. And there we go. I think that works. Can I perform survey? Yeah, I can do it. There we go. I've done a survey. I've received orbital survey data for Duna. 50 science added. I didn't actually know that gave me science, but I'm glad it did. Wow, it's only been here for like 45 minutes and it's already scanned the entire planet. But we've done it. I put a probe in orbit around Duna and mapped the whole place. I don't really know what that does, but I've done it now. You know what? I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not going to... I have this here. I don't think has an inline thing. So I'm just going to leave that. I don't want to cause any problems. I'll just leave it. It's fine. I've changed my mind on deorbiting this little bit. It looks fine as it is. There's nothing like excessive attached to it. I've got one like in orbit around the Mun, and I think one around Kerbin, and it looks horrible because it's got a huge booster on the back of it, and it looks weird. But yeah, I've got a nice looking probe in orbit, in a nice looking orbit as well. It's not even a dodgy orbit. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Now to move it to Ike. I'm not doing that. I don't think I've got the fuel to do that anyway. Can you wait? I'm not going to. I'm not. I just want to see what I can get up to. Da, da, da. If I because I could, like, it's not impossible. It's just I don't think I should. I don't think I've got enough fuel to do that, so I'm not doing that. This is a probe. I've got a probe in orbit around Duna. I've done it. I achieved the goal that got set, and in, I would say, a rather clean way. Like, that was pretty clean. Still got plenty of fuel left over just to get rid of, if I want to deorbit this, or if I need to move it slightly. Nothing went wrong. The stages worked how they were meant to. Yeah, I did. I think that was a successful launch. Time to head back to the Space Center and think of what we're doing now. Because I don't know. That orbito, the orbital scanner doesn't really do anything, does it? It just kind of, it obviously it does some scanning, but I don't really know what it actually does. Oops. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Okay. That might be useful to get. I think they're pretty heavy as well, though, aren't they? Well, it's not that bad. It's not the most power, but it's some. Advanced motors. It's not much I want there. Do I need... This here's for making space stations, which might be useful. Well, I might need... I need it for this. That's something that I'll need it for. So I'm going to need all of this here as well. What's this? The inline clampertron was an accidental invention created after an engineer, who really should have been wearing his glasses, incorrectly interpreted the shielded clampertron's blueprints. Still, the rest of the team very much liked the idea of a sideways pointing docking port with its own aerodynamic shell, so he patented the design. He still refuses to admit it wasn't intentional. I don't really know what that means. Fair enough. I'll get this. Wait, I don't know what these are. I don't care. I'll get this. I've got science, so I might as well. Might as well get that. Docking ports and quadcoupler. That might be useful. Would it be worth me getting these, like, these spaceplane parts so I could use the... So I can, like, maximize efficiency using the thing engine. What's it called? The nuclear engine. I haven't actually found a use for the nuclear engine, I'll be honest. I've been kind of fine with what I've got. Oh, good day. I'm a man. What do I want then? I don't think I really want much. Okay. I can't remember what I just bought. It would have been... this game has long since finished updating because they're spending all their time making KSP2 worse, apparently. But it would have been nice to have had it so that when you buy something, it shows you what it is you've just unlocked. Can you grease up my rocket? You better bloody well not. I don't want your greasy fingers on my rocket. This is an expensive rocket. I don't want you touching it. Get your greasy fingers off my rocket. Don't you look at me like that. You know what you did. Okay, so I can put that there. If I save this, and then put that there, take that off. How would I attach that to there? Remove everything from here. Get rid of that. What else do I want to get rid of? I want to get rid of... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Get rid of that. Get rid of... Yeah, that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Good, 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 good. Okay, so... And that. This here will just about get us to Duna. I think I might need even more science. Well, I think that's always the goal. What is this? What is this? Like, what? This is what I just got. I know I just got this. Open. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Okay. So the point is it's... What the heck? Oh, it's going to explode. You can hide it away so it's like flush with the side, and then open it up when you want to. Okay, I see. I see. If I want to put something on Duna, save that. I want to... I could just put something like... Where is it? Not that. Or that. This. I could just try and put that on Duna somewhere. Because that's what would be useful, I think. Can I import other thing? No, I can't, can I? If I... Because Sorry, I'm trying to think of what it is that I want to do. I could have... Where is it? I could have like a payload bay attached to this, not that one. Have a payload bay, attach it to here. Yeah, that's fine. And then in there, I could just put all the science and stuff that I want. Which starts with this. Because then I could make like this. I could make somewhere else be like the new site for Duna. Put the mystery goo there. Oh, I probably could have put one of these on that probe. Never mind. What is this? Magnetic fields are all around us. Kerbal scientists know that learning about the magnetic field of a celestial body can yield all sorts of interesting insights into what's going on inside it. But spacecraft also emit magnetic fields, especially when operating their electronics and electromechanical actuators. For some reason, engineers don't just want to turn off the entire spacecraft or build it out of plastic. So the experimental engineering group solved the issue by sticking the sensitive magnetometer on an extensible boom. Ah, interesting. But yeah, so that is something that I'd need to use from space. So I could. Oh, you know what? I have an idea of what I want to do now. So I haven't done any science in Duna's like orbit, so I could do that. I could go and send this thing up to Duna, up and like put it in orbit around Duna. That's what I'll do. I'll do up like Duna orbit science, and it'll just give me it will all sort of work towards me doing, you know, learning more about stuff. What's this? That there is seismic data, so I don't need that. That's temperature. That's useful to have. Yeah, temperature, atmosphere. That's useful, I think. Seismic data doesn't work because I'm going to be in space. But honestly, I'm just going to slap it onto the side anyway, just in case there is even a small amount of science I can get from it. That's not useful. That's not useful. This here, do I have one on these on? No, I don't have one of these on yet. There we go. Slap that on. That's not useful. Okay. So I've got that. I don't know what that is. Don't have that. Don't need it. I don't think. No, that's just something to use. That's fine. Don't need that. Got that. That's the main thing. Got that. Got that. That and also that. But that isn't useful, so I don't need that. Oh, wait, no. Did I even put it on? No, I didn't. Good. Okay. So that's all that done nicely. Let's attach some fuel tanks to it. That's much too big, because I'm going to want to be able to maneuver it in atmosphere a little bit. And then what else do I need? I'm going to need an engine on it. Okay, I can do that. I can add an engine. I'm going to have to shrink it a little bit. Somehow. Not that one. Where's the shrinkage? Shrinkage? Just shrink? Yeah, that shrinks it. Okay. Gonna need that. Then, which one? This is the one that I did use. Put that there. Okay. Then grab that, lift it up. That looks fine. Yeah. I want batteries. Battery. Up. Battery. I want electricity. There and there. And there and there. You know what? Might put another battery on it just to treat myself. You know, sometimes you gotta treat yourself. Treat yourself to a battery every now and then. Don't that's not a. Don't say that in like a courtroom. That's fine, or like that. This isn't intended to, like, come home. So I probably don't have to worry too much about stuff. I need a scientist. I think a scientist and an engineer in it, because the engineer allows me to reset experiments, I think. Or can the scientist reset experiments? Who does that? I can't remember. Okay. That looks sufficiently disgusting for my liking. If I go back to build, am I missing anything? Scientist does. Okay, then I'll just put another scientist on here. Go away. Scientist. I don't know where Jeb is, by the way. Oh, no, I do. Jeb is in orbit around Kerbin somewhere. Go up there, Jim. Jim and Tanful. Oh, wait, no, they're going to get removed in a second, because I'm going to have to pick this up and change what's going on with it. That's fine. Okay, move that. Not that. Grab that. Put that there. Put that there. Put that. Attach. Attach, please. Come on. I know you can. Come on. Go on. Attach to it. Go on. Oi. Why can that but not this? Okay. Put that there. Fucking... Attach that there. Bring the whole thing down. Take that. Piss it off. Get rid of it. Oh, wait. I could do... if I just add another one. Add another one to the top. And then... that. There we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Put that there for the time being. That's probably fine. Duna, space science, science. There we go. I haven't finished this just yet, because I'm going to need a decoupler on this. Not that one, it's too small. That's the same one. This one there. Okay. Oh, I'm also going to want underneath that a thing. Hi, Diet. Hello.
What's all this then? Oh. I didn't know. I can't make it any bigger. It's a iron. Oh wait, hold on. No, give me a second. Do you have a license for that? I hope you pay your license fee. If you haven't, you'll be in trouble, you will. You'll get another charge if you haven't paid your license. Hold on. This, there you go. Come on. Go! Go! Work! Oh, for goodness sake, hold on. Go to that.
I'm doing fine, Diet, thank you. Just, you know, going insane, doing Kerbal Space Program things, you know how it is. Oh, for fuck's sake. No. Put it there. Put it there. Leave it alone, thank you. Hi, Hubertas. Or Hub. Hi, Hub. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a fun stream. Close that. That doesn't need to be open. Edit fairing. Oh, that's on the outside as well, isn't it? Oh, he is a tit. Okay, do that. Do. There, that's fine. I hope you're, I think I already said that. I'll say it again. I hope you're alright. Put this... Oh, why is the camera so shit? Stop it. Stop. Do that. Let's just put it there. Put it there. There we go. Do that. You now possess a full 4.0 premium lineup for Italy. Congratulations. Is it worth it? Is it everything you ever wished for? Okay, do that. And then do that. There we go. Oh, look at that. That's... kind of looks competent. If you squint. If you squint at it, it looks competent. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's do... where's it, that one? Where is it? There's something that I wanted to put on here. Oh, wait. Oh. There we go. There we go. Put that there. So I've got science. I've got that. And then, yes, everything else is fine. This should help. Should get us to science to Duna. That's a sentence. It's fun and gets you money. You got the, whatever that is, 81C, the Bread of 90, the Zrini, the 109 F4, and the Premium Panzer 4. You only paid G for the Panzer. Did you get them through, like, war bonds? Or did you get them, like, through, war bonds and other places. Events, that's it. That's the word I was looking for. Okay. Let's have a quick look. Get rid of the fair. I don't want the fairing to be staged. There's no need to do that. All those launch. They decouple. That launches. They decouple. That launches. That decouples. That launches. Good. You also graduated school? Congratulations. You're a big man now. You've finished. Now you can do whatever you want to do. You can pursue your dream of being a truck driver. Okay, save that. Let's try and launch it, see what happens. Yeah, you can die in peace. The school system can't stop you. Welcome to the big wide world. May I take your order? Okay. Blast off. It's a little bit slow, so it's not as fast as it was when it just had the probe on top. I'm a little bit concerned at just how quick I put this together, so I may have forgotten something. I think I put it together just a tad too quickly. But also, it could very well just be that it takes me a whole lot longer to do something. When I'm not, you know, trying to talk out loud as much, I can do things quicker. No, I'm not going to do that. You know, some people can like do that thing where they put their hands sort of like together and blow into it to make a whistle sound. I wish I could do that. I don't know how people do it, but I've never been able to. Oh, I forgot to use auto strut, so the whole thing's wobbling. It's a wobbling. Look at it go. Look at the trackball at the bottom. It's going crazy. It's gonna snapping off. The end of it's gonna snap off if you wobble it that much. Oh, look at this. Like, what's that? What's this? I'm starting the third impact. Why is it doing that? Okay. Oh, it's... Oh, that doesn't look good. Whatever's going on in there. Alright, detach that. Let's just... Okay. Did anything break? Anything break? No. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to... I think I'm gonna start this again. That's not gonna work. Stuff's fine. Let's just auto-strut the top of it. Always forget to do that. Let's grab this and... Auto-strut. There we go. That should hold it together now. Try again. Okay. Try it again. Yeah, no, it looks fine now. Good. But yes, doing this in sorry, I'm getting lost in my head. Doing science in Duna orbit should be good. The RCSM mod is very lovely for letting you know your engine's about to explode. Are you paid by that mod maker? You're always bringing it up. Also, I tried it. I tried the RCSM mod. I wasn't a huge fan of it. I'm not saying that it was awful or bad. I just wasn't a huge fan of it when I listened to it. Some of the gun sounds I didn't like. I didn't like the sounds of some of the guns. Some of them sounded really good. Some of them sounded really nice. But I just wasn't a huge... I'm kind of too used to how it sounds normally. But I did find some other sound mods. Oh, are we alright? We alright? Everything's still working? Everything's still working. Good. Okay. How are we looking for height? No, keep going. I got a mod that replaces the bomb whistling sound with the coffin dance song, but in a live game I've yet to hear that. I think it's too quiet. Okay, do that. Add maneuver to increase the size of this. Good. Like that. We are in orbit now, so I can deploy that. And also extend solar panels to make sure I don't run out of electricity. There we go. I did... There's one mod that I installed into War Thunder, which I was like, I hope that... It was a mod that I installed it hoping that it would make my time playing it nicer. Like, I was like, I sometimes get too jaded while playing it due to certain things, specifically CAS, especially in, like, the late game. There's certain CAS elements that really, really are horrible. And so I installed a mod that... Actually, no, I didn't install this specifically to stop CAS. It was a side effect of CAS. It was a side effect of the way the mod works that made it. So I was like, oh, maybe I won't hate CAS as much. But I installed a mod that replaces the sound that missiles make with the Freebird solo. And so I thought it was just air-to-air missiles. I downloaded it knowing damn well that thinking damn well that it is just the air-to-air missiles, because it looked funny. The idea of, like, you know, dog fighting with the Freebird solo whizzing past. But no, it's like all missiles, at least all air-to-air, air-to-ground, and ground-to-air missiles. I don't know if it does it for ground-to-ground missiles, but at the very least, the now I'm constantly, as I'm playing War Thunder, I was like, this will make it sound better. But no, it's just the Freebird solo constantly. I'll be sat there and I'll hear it getting closer and closer, and I'm like, oh no, is that for me? I now become to dread the Freebird solo because I just hear it coming closer and closer. Or like, I'll be sat, you'll just be like driving along and you'll hear it fly over the top of you. And then like 2 seconds later, you'll see like a helicopter get shot down. You can get you can get ones, I think. There was one that did the, what's it called? The, oh, I can't remember what it is. There was one that I think did the, oh, I'm stupid now. Like the copy pasta. You know, the missile knows where you are, where it is. Copy pasta. Let's see if I can. I'll see. I've got a couple minutes before this node, so I'll just have a look. Which is War Thunder. What? That's close enough. War Thunder mods. On there. Sounds. Do that. It's great though. It still, it does make it significantly more fun. One there has been at least one time where I laughed at it, like as I was coming up, like we had won at this point, but like I was making my way up, like over a hill, and I saw an enemy coming up the other side of the hill, and like before I managed to get a chance to like turn to shoot at it or turn my gun to him, I just heard the Freebird coming in from behind me and taking him out. It was great. Where is it? I'm currently having a look. I can't see it. Am I going insane?
Halo _master _250 cheered X10. The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't. By subtracting where it is from where it isn't, or where it isn't from where it is, whichever is greater, it obtains a difference or deviation. The guidance subsystem uses deviations to generate corrective commands to drive the missile from a position where it is to a position where it isn't, and arriving at a position that it wasn't, it now is. Halo _master _250 cheered X10. Consequently, the position where it is now the position that it wasn't, and it follows that the position that it was is now the position that it isn't. In the event that the position that it is in is not the position that it wasn't, the system has acquired a variation. The variation being the difference between where the missile is and where it wasn't. If variation is considered to be a significant factor, it too may be corrected by the however. The missile must also know.
Wait, give me I'm sorry, I'm just looking for the thing. There's the thing in the other thing.
It was. The missile guidance computer scenario works as follows. Because the variation has modified some of the information that the missile has obtained, it is not sure just where it is. However,
Why is this
it
random
is sure
date?
where it isn't, within reason, and it knows where it was. It now subtracts where it should be from where it wasn't, or vice versa.
What's
And
so
by
special about
differentiating
Monday,
this from the output
Halo,
range
for a
sum of
tog,
where it
for the
should be
not
and where
Halo
it was,
diet,
it is able to obtain the deviation
for
and its
the
variation.
tog?
Halo underscore master underscore 250 cheered X10,
Oh, okay.
which is called Dera. May 15th, 2023.
It sounds just that date at the end sounds very ominous out of nowhere. I wasn't planning on doing any War Thunder stuff. I was just gonna do more of this, depending on what I feel like. Also, Diet, with the RCSM mod, I did try it in the lower battle ratings. I tried it to, I can't remember what it was. I can't, yeah, no. It was also just like the sounds, it sounds different, and I'm used to the way the game sounds now, and so I was having to readjust to it. I was using one of the Shermans, I didn't like the sound of the guns for. I was using one of the Shermans, and next to me was an M36, and the M36's gun sounded horrible. Okay. Bring it in. I think the sounds in War Thunder sound fine at the moment. Unless I've accidentally, permanently changed the sounds, and that's what I'm hearing. Okay, burn this. Thanks for like 50 bits though, Hela. Always have to say thank you. War Thunder gets me too angry if I play it too much. I don't like playing it on stream is too restrictive for me. Yeah, I think it was the M36 because it had the thing on top of it, so it had to be the 36. No, I've already been probed today, Hela, Siggy. I've already probed and been probed today. You missed it. You missed the probing. I had a jolly good time doing some probing, and you missed it. Increase this. Just whack it, make it big. Put it like up here, I guess. I just whack it around somewhere. Put it there. That'll do. I'm sorry, Siggy. I'm sorry. I can't. Everyone in the chat is the same person to me. Ooh. Sorry, I'm playing with a McDonald's barbecue dip pot. Like, some of the sounds were fine, Diet. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't, but it was just because if I was, it sounded so out of place that I was like, I just don't like it. Did it, but then like I said, I added the Freebird mod, and I didn't really care. I was like, I got the Freebird mod. I don't care about realism anymore. This is copyright 2014, so you can steal this. The copyright on this has run out, apparently. Unless they're just getting rid of stock that they made in 2014. That's like a good just dip in your testicles into barbecue sauce. You don't even need to dip that much. It'd probably get all sticky. That's be the worst part about it. I like that it highlights mustard really, really bright. It's like, it's got mustard in it. If you're allergic, you're gonna die. I was like, oh, I'm not. Don't worry. Don't worry, me lord. I'm not allergic. I don't think I'm allergic to anything, me lord. I don't think I'm allergic to anything, me lord. Well, apart from pollen, I'm a little bit allergic to pollen. Can you synthesize mustard gas from barbecue sauce? If you like put it under a Bunsen burner, what comes out of it is mustard gas. Wait, no, not under a Bunsen, over a Bunsen burner. You put it under it, nothing's going to happen. All that's going to happen is the Bunsen burner is probably going to fall over and set the house on fire. Okay, let me do this. 2, 1, go. Just make. Could I get in trouble if I accidentally made mustard gas? Like if I accidentally, if I, there's no intent to cause any problems, and I'm doing it safely outside of, like, in the garden, like doing chemical stuff, chemistry, and I accidentally make mustard gas, and like one person's eyes get irritated, could I still get? My intent wasn't to hurt anyone. It just happened. Did my yes finally make it to Duna? Yeah. I've been to Duna before. I've got plenty of stuff in Duna. Shut up. If I drop a burning match and cause a fire, it's still arson. No, because I didn't. Arson is like arson's a crime. Now, it would, if I dropped a match and started a fire, it might be called negligence, but I'm pretty certain arson implies the intent. You had the intent to set the place on fire. But my intention was not to set anyone on fire. So in terms of getting to Duna, by the way, Siggy, I've managed to land one thing on Duna so far. That's as impressive as it gets on that front. Is that I managed to land one thing on there, and I've also managed to put a probe orbiting it, which is what I did today. I did the probe orbiting it today. Last stream I did nothing. I achieved nothing last stream, and the stream before that is when I got the people to actually land on Duna. As far as I'm concerned, last stream could be completely stricken from the record and no one would know. Exactly. You've got it there, Siggy. Nothing. Nuff. Not a thing. But, it's all a learning experience. Actually, well, to be fair, I did get some science yesterday, which unlocked some new engines. Although, I did then have to do some sciencing off-stream to actually be able to afford to use the, not to afford, to get the fuel tanks. But, there. I now have, like, the cool big boosters. These things here. I like the size difference in this game. Like, it does scale up quite significantly. So, like, you start off and this here is the size of your rocket. Then it goes to this middle one, and then it boosts up to these massive ones on the outside. Do I have a new video in the works? Kind of. I haven't really done much towards it yet. But it is underway in a sense. In a yes, in a way. One bread, one cup. What should you do for lunch? You're thinking chips. What? Just a plate of them? I don't know. You're asking me for food advice. I've got no idea. I don't eat food. I had McDonald's for lunch today. Actually, no, I mean it was like brunch, although it was in the afternoon. So it was actually but I didn't have any breakfast, so I had McDonald's for like breakfast and lunch at the same time. And it was all right. It was fine, you know. Nothing spectacular. Look at this like slightly lighter strip of hair I've got here. I've got like I've got some blondish hairs just under here. They're not grey hairs. I've got grey hairs everywhere else. Just for some reason, I've always had like a little bit of blonde just underneath my fringe. I haven't played Air in a while, especially Jets. I haven't played it in even longer, probably. I am actually going grey. I dye my hair. What? I'm actually blonde. I'm blonde. Secretly, I'm a blondo. A Blondike bar. But no, yeah, no, I am going grey. Very grey. Yeah, I'm turning into a witcher. I don't know what. Oh, you can't really tell. That's the thing. You can't really tell if you're up close. Oh, you can see it a little bit there. I'm like an old man. I've been going grey for the past like 6 years. That's like the worrying part. But to be fair, I kind of just accept it. I don't mind. It adds character, you know what I mean? Where I used to work, when I was a furniture restorer, when I used to work there, they would, when I first started, the sort of designs that we were going for were like a shabby design. And so the whole point is that we'd paint it up and then go to town on it with some sandpaper to like weather it. And so like you'd just walk along occasionally and kick it by accident. And it's like it just adds character, doesn't it? Imperfections add character. That's what you should take away from it. If you've got anything, if you have some strange growths or horns or a tail, and you're ashamed of it, no, it adds character. Let's burn this before I go crazy. Yeah. Okay. On that first KSP video, I don't know if anyone noticed that I made a I don't know if anyone noticed that I made a Sonic Adventure reference in it. I don't think anyone would. I feel like the sort of people who watch me don't know what Sonic Adventure is. But I just like to make it, and no one commented on it. Someone commented on the one man one job bit, so people obviously knew. People knew bits, but I don't think anyone noticed the the Sonic Adventure. Did you only watch like one of my videos? That's fine. They're not that good. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Good. Okay. Oh, I know what I've missed. Ugh, I'm stupid. Yeah, no. Oh, I'm gonna have to start this again because I'm stupid. Stupid. Idiot. Let me just make sure. I didn't. No, I didn't. I knew there was something that I was gonna miss. Never mind. I didn't put an antenna on it. Yeah, no, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. Start again. Back to the place. Revert to vehicle assembly. You know when I started is going to be on sale on Farmers Fest? Is Farmers Fest a thing? I would imagine it would be. What is Farmers Fest? I mean, you'll find out. Stardew Valley is not that expensive. It's only £11. Wait, you're in Poland, so it might be like 50 quid. Yeah. Okay. Can I, like... Whatever, it's fine. Stardew Valley is very good. Stardew Valley is a very fun game. Can I snap that to the center, or is it not going to work properly? It's not going to work properly, but that's fine. We'll just deal with it like that. Alright, let's try that again. Stardew Valley is very fun. Me and my friend are playing through it at the moment. Okay, let's well, we're kind of playing through it. I have a hunch that my friend might be getting a bit bored of it. But I don't think no, he's not. He just wants to do other things. I was going to say he might be, but then I was like no, because yesterday we played Minecraft instead. But he'd also then said partway through that he had planned to play Stardew, but we got distracted doing something else. So it's a lot of fun. It's just a chill game, but it can also get pretty stressful if you're like managing your what's it called, your managing your time and energy very, very also early on are a lot. But once as the game goes on and you learn how to play it, it can get it can get much easier, I'd say. Why is it off to one side? It's whatever. There we go. The mods can be quite weird. That's one way of putting it. That is definitely one way of putting it. I don't know who is making some of these mods in Stardew, but you know, someone is making the mods that makes all the characters naked. Or like, is it you? You're the one doing it. Are you the one that's making it so all the characters that you can marry in that game are all looking very like they've inflated their chest like 6 times. What's the plan with this launch? This launch is to put this in orbit around Duna. It's a science lab. I'm putting a science lab in orbit around Duna. Just to, you know, science it up. And then, yeah. Although previously, I was on my way to Duna, kind of, but I forgot that I didn't have a. I didn't have an antenna on this, and so it was a big problem. So I've had to start it again. Okay. But yeah, no, that Freebird mod is a lot of fun in War Thunder. And if anyone's a War Thunder player, get the Freebird mod, because it makes everything a whole lot more interesting. It will not stop you from getting very angry when you die, but it's very fun, at the very least. Okay. Okay. Does it work with rockets? I don't know. I haven't tested it, but I think it might. I think it might, but I wouldn't know. You'd have to check. Okay. Why is this constantly changing? Like, do I have 7,600 or 4,900?
Make up your mind.
Da 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 na, na. Okay. Are we in orbit? Yeah, we are. I can throw this out now. Get rid of that. Ah, okay. So that's where part of the problem was, I guess. Kind of, maybe. Extend that. Then we'll turn... Where is it? That's not it. That's the thing. Extend the solar panels. Extend that. Extend it. And extend that. There we go. Yeah. Let's see if we can get this into orbit around Duna. How long am I going to go for? We'll see. I know I started half an hour late, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. My arms are... I got like little speckles of paint all over them. So the only thing about painting the ceiling is it just goes everywhere. When painting like, you know, when painting a wall, it's like, it kind of goes everywhere, but it's not falling down on you. You get like in your eyes and all sorts. Does it work with rockets, Diet? Oh, it's the that. I don't know what that is because I've never played Serious Sam. So I saw that, but I didn't know what it was. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Give it, let's speed up time. I'm looking at it, so it's good. But no, it's great. It's great. I'd say you're welcome, but that it kind of makes it sound like I made the mod when all I did was find it by accident. I was just looking to see if there's anything fun. Because, you know, adding mods to increase the realism, it's like, that's nice and all, but I much prefer mods that make it more interesting. Like, more fun. It's like, yeah. It's like how my Left 4 Dead 2 looks nothing, like, it's just completely crazy with all the random stuff on. Finder's fee. It's a free mod and I get paid for finding it. But yeah, I was looking around to see if there was more interesting things, but there's not a huge amount. I've got, you know what? You mentioned the TOG earlier. You mentioned the TOG earlier. I got a skin for the TOG. I haven't used it really since I got the skin for it. But I got a skin for the TOG, which turns it into the Saddam Hussein meme. Most of the ones that I got, like I got one that turned the Sturm Tiger into like a soy jack. And then I think I got another one that I got a few that are like Girls on Panzer skins, but that was about it. Because it's not really, I don't really find any like just fun mods. A lot of them were semi-serious or just Like boring weeb ones. Yeah, I did. I also got a custom hanger, but the one that I got I didn't like, so I got rid of it. I'm fine with the default hanger. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I changed in it, but I don't think there is. I tried to change something else, but it just didn't work. Like, it just caused problems. It's not that it caused problems, it just didn't work, so I got rid of that. But yeah, let's, I probably should have put, like, should try and put things on here. RCS. Just to speed this up, because it does take a long time to maneuver this. I did mention the Sturm Tiger. I haven't used it. I downloaded the skin for it, knowing damn well I wasn't going to play it. Same with the Tog, really. The mod works with that. I wonder why, because it was advertised. The mod was advertised only as a, it was advertised only as one that would work for air-to-air missiles, I think. It could, yeah, it probably is. Does it work with planes that use a rocket engine? That sounds too stupid to work, because I imagine they have a separate sound effect. I can guarantee that's the case. Speed it up a little bit. This burn here is just to enlarge the orbit a bit. Okay. You don't miss out on anything not having the Sturm. It's not very good. In terms of having it as a collector's item in game, like, that's cool. Like, it's cool as a thing to show off and be like, look what I've got. But in terms of actually playing it, it kind of isn't very good or fun to use. It sounds fun, but it has like a 2-minute reload time on it. Well, that's a bit exaggeration, but you know, it has a stupid long reload on it, and people can kill you by shooting in the barrel. So it's just a bit, it's just a bit annoying to use. Okay, let's do that. So yes, go to the maneuver node. I want to use as much of the fuel that I have in here as possible before I detach it, because I don't want to. I'm not using up all of this fuel. It's the same as what I did in the first time, the previous attempt at going to Duna, or the previous time I got to Duna, was to use up as much fuel as I have in here before decoupling them, so I'm not taking these with me. These stay in orbit around Kerbal. Don't work with Mighty Mouses. Well, I'm never using those, and I wouldn't know the difference between them when I'm playing, so... Okay. I'm stretching. I've been standing up this whole time. I probably is pretty obvious, actually, by the way I'm moving. Okay, have it point towards the node. Good, 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 good. You know what? I'll speed it up there. Okay. Get it in line. Good. Check these. Once these sort of like stop vibrating, then you know that it's sort of stable. There we go. Although it's not perfect, but it's fine. Speed up a little bit. Three, 2, 1, go. Okay. That's fine, that is. I wouldn't be able to answer that question, Diet, just in case you want a response. I didn't even know there was a sale on. I wouldn't even know it's Victory Day, I'll be honest. Or is it Russian Victory Day? Is it like actual Victory Day or Russian Victory Day? Either way. I wouldn't have even known it was that. When Maya brought up the sale earlier at the start of the stream, I didn't even know there was going to be one. I didn't even question why there is one. I was like, oh, okay. I've got some rubber gloves here. It's like they're like the posh black ones that you see people wearing. You see people wearing these ones, and it's like when they're preparing food that's like to £600,000. Okay. Let's... Come on, chop chop, hurry up. Get to where it needs to be. I probably won't go to, I probably won't finish this mission today. The ACIV, it's like a 17-pounder in it. I think. Or is it 84 or 94? But no, that is the 17-pounder. I'm an idiot. It's got a little it's got a cock on the front of it, hasn't it? Do that. I'm probably not going to buy anything. Well, I'll buy silver lion vehicles. I'll probably buy I'll buy the Leopard 2s that I haven't bought yet. Or at least I'll buy a couple of them. I got 3, I think. Yeah. I've got the 2A4, wait, no, the 2A5? 2A6, 2A6, and then the Polish one. I'll probably get those. Or at least, I don't know, because I'm not planning on playing 11.7 yet. I'm fine at 10.7 or whatever it is I'm at. Let's speed up time a little bit. Bring it across. Let's do this. Two, 1. That'll do. I enjoy playing at the high barring sometimes. Obviously, it's a little bit like tedious, but for the most part, some days it's worse than others. Some days it is very annoying to play at them, but Like when you get taken out by an A10 out of the range of your Roland, and it's like, what am I supposed to do about that? But you know, I like those tanks. I like the tanks at that battle rating. I like modern tanks, and it's a small price to pay. To use the tanks that I like the look of. Okay. I've got to wait for the window. Ugh. What's this stuff throwing around? It's a gargantuan object. What is that? It's moving. I was gonna say it's moving quick. So of course it is. I'm speeding up, but I should probably try and like intercept one of these things at some point. I don't really know how you meant to go about it. Oh, one just like went straight through the center of here. Oh yeah, I was meant to be looking for a thing, wasn't I? I forgot about that. I think I might have missed it. I'm stupidly looking at the strange objects floating around. Is that where the telescope is? Yeah. You can just see like there's a cluster here where I've got like the Kerbin based telescopes looking at everything, and there's just a random cluster here from the space telescope I've got floating around. Oh, all my electric charge just drained. Why is that? Is it because it's not facing the sun? Yeah, it is. No problem there. So I've got to be aware of is occasionally the solar panels can't see the sun. Oh wait, no, it's just because this is in the way. That'll happen occasionally. It's not a problem. Okay, almost there. I'll also jettison these big tanks, I think, because I don't need them or want them. Okay, drop that. Point that prograde. And then I'll jettison them, and I think I'll probably leave it there once I've jettisoned these. And I'll come back and finish it properly next stream. Sending lab to Duna. Yeah. There we go. And hope that I haven't missed something else off of this spacecraft. Honestly, I could do like a little... I could do, where is it? Focus view. Aim camera at this. That'll do. This thing here. I can extend that. I can get some free science while I'm up here. Might as well. Because I can use this like infinitely. What's this do? Oh, look at that. Free science. Put that in the lab. That's great. I should have had that on everything that I send out. Real pants rest of the bow of the parasite is the worst. It also... Wait, I was going to say it has the slowest turret traverse, but I don't think that's true. I think they all have pretty terrible turret traverse. Oh, this is not right. There we go. Da, da, da. Yeah, I think that's right. Let me check this. Then... What? Oh, that's fine, yeah. No, that's alright. Do that. That sends those away. We can then do that just slightly, just to push us away. There we go. This is Duna. Not Duna, the other one. Okay, there we go. So that should be enough. That should be enough to get me to Duna, I'd hope. I think I'll be alright with that. I had a little bit more on my other trip there, but I think I'm going to be able to. You can't see my penis. Can I say the early tanks like casemates? It is, but, you know, they're not that big of a problem. I enjoy them. It makes up for the fact that their main cannons are great. Wait, you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm going to do this next stream because I'm fucking tired and I'm running on fumes. So I'll come and do this another day. One meat rider, yeah. People call me the hog rider. I'll be back next stream to do this probably, unless I really, really don't want to. But honestly, that's what I'll probably do. So, yeah. I'm off to ride my hog, and that's about it. What? Yeah, no, that's fine. Sorry, that was a completely unrelated thought. I will be back next week at some point. So, thank you for watching. Take care, and bye bye.